Hello, all of you festering, filth-eating, fraternal philanderers of the world. My name is Eliza motherfucking Pancakes. And here is yet another edition of What's in the Goddamn Bag, Season 5. And you probably won't guess who today's eliminated losers are, because there are 2 episodes. This is part 1. You'll never guess. Jock, the one and only athletic queen of the season, possibly the entire series. I have to say that I'm not surprised to see you here. In fact, I kind of thought you'd be like either the first or second out, if I'm being honest. I mean, it's nothing to do with you personally. It's just that I kind of figured, like, you know, someone who's spent so much time exercising and bodybuilding and blah, 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 probably couldn't find a designer to, like, put them in a dress that doesn't make them look like a banana that's squishing out of the peel. No offense intended.
Well, Eliza, it may surprise you to know that there are some of us who still practice healthy habits, such as lean eating and exercising, and still do drag.
Really? Wow, well, perhaps we should put out a memo for, like, Parsley, Darren Leak, let's see, who else? Voila, Mint Cookie, Summer LaBelle Jackson. You know, just to remind them that, you know, you can still be healthy and do drag. It's not a foreign concept.
Exactly. I can't tell you how many times I got sick to my stomach watching some of these queens excessively chow down on calorie-enriched food and not go out for a 5-mile walk afterward. I was gobsmacked, Eliza. Gobsmacked!
Not to be in defense of those out-of-shape loser queens, but there's not very many of them who would be comfortable working around a drill sergeant as a fellow competing queen, especially when she's constantly barking out orders at them. I mean, like, they already have Morgan to deal with. I mean, right? But you make a lot of points. Definitely a lot of points. If the competition doesn't kill these queens, then, you know, their habits will. In fact, I passed around an idea that maybe we should, like, ban, you know, excessively fat queens from competing. You know, and in fact, I was going to, like, submit it to the president, but, you know, they have apparently more important things to worry about, which I thought, you know, burning my retinas by watching TV was important, but I guess not. But, you know, then I got to thinking, like, who would we make fun of if they weren't on the show? You know, and if they kept going forward, people think, oh, that means they're improving, they're doing good. No, it means that the fun continues because they think that they're progressing, but they're not. At that point, they probably don't have any wins. If they do, it's either a tied win or it's a pity win. And ultimately, they'll still end up going home, Jock, so they have a place in the competition. It just won't be first place, unless they're first out. Now, enough about this. Let's jump into that Olympic bag of yours, Jock, and see what you have brought. Jock, what's in the bag? Okay, I was expecting to see the dress here be the dress you got sent home in, which I'm trying to remember. I think it was Dazzling Divas.
This is what I would have worn for the Dress to Empress runway.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you, Jock. I'm not sure if I see Empress in this look. In fact, I'll be really honest. I saw the whole season. I saw that episode, and really none of the looks were like Imperial or Empress type. Like, I don't even know what the fuck Morgan was talking about. Dressed to Empress, but then none of them really look like they're wearing royal regalia. Like, make it make sense. Anyway, I like this look. I like the blue. I like the gloves. It matches. Can't really see the shoes, but I imagine that those would be cute. I like the touch with the mask there, because it kind of gives it like this Venetian royalty masked ball type of feel to it. I imagine the hair would have been put up and elegant looking, maybe some crystal earrings. I like this look, especially the mask. I think a lot of these queens should wear masks because they're fucking ugly, and it's a chore to have to fucking look at them so long. But yeah, I like this dress.
I'm flattered.
So, Jock, I've got to know, because your ass was sent home 2 challenges before Snatch Game, who would you have portrayed for Snatch Game? What character would you have picked that would have totally made everyone else an obvious loser, and rocked the contest and declared you the winner. Go, tell me who.
Okay, believe it or not, but I would have portrayed Hulk Hogan for Snatch Game.
Oh, a serial liar, narcissist, and a racist. I approve. Good job, Jock. That would have been such an entertaining character. And then at a certain interval during Snatch Game, you could, like, dim the lights and, like, start singing, I put a spell on you, and, you know, that would have been really funny. I have no idea what Hulk Hogan does, but, you know, that'd be great. Well, I know he's a wrestler, aside from that, and a failed actor. Well, he's a failed wrestler, too. Anyway, moving on to these other dresses. So, this cute little mini skirt dress here, I like it. In fact, I'm going to go out and say I love it. I love the long boots. I love the glove. You know, there's a lot of gloves. It's like every one of these looks have gloves. And normally, I fucking hate that, Jock. But with these looks, I think that they work. And this look is so heavily accessorized. Like, you've got the gloves, the bracelet, the necklace, the cute ensemble with the tied ribbon on the shoulder, the boots. You know, I think anything more, it would be, like, overdone. But as it is, it's perfect. And there's a lot of green, so I'm guessing this was your green with envy look. The one that was done for Snatch Game for some reason. It was such a choice.
Yep, and talk about a missed opportunity.
Seriously, Jock, this look is serving so much cunt. I love it. I love this look. I am going to steal this look for a future What's in the Bag. Mark my words, keep your eyes peeled, because it's going to happen. Probably not this season, but at some point I'm going to steal this look. Anyway, moving on to this last dress here. Okay, this look is very shimmering, very pretty, very formal. At the same time, it's also giving toga. I'm not really sure what category this runway is supposed to reflect.
This was supposed to be for the Golden Glamazon runway for the finale.
Okay, I can see that. I like this whole look. You know, this is going to shock everyone to hear, but I actually love the green look more. But this is my second favorite out of all these looks you've brought today. I love the dress. I love the over-the-shoulder look. The gloves, again, I said, oh, too many bitches wear gloves. But for you, for these three looks, somehow they work. Especially with this look. It's like you're like a fancy, opulently dressed lady going to a formal occasion like an opera or a ball. These gloves make sense in that setting. Can't quite see the shoes. I assume that they would also be heels and not flats or fucking tennis shoes, since you are a jock. And that they would be cute. I can just picture the little clutch bag, your hair either done up or wore long. Actually, I'd probably wear it long for the finale. Long hair, don't care. Am I right? Some pearl or gold earrings, the necklace, perfect. This outfit is a perfect 10. It's solid gold, Jock. I love it.
The tragedy in all of this is that I looked so good wearing this in front of the mirror, and the viewers are going to be deprived of seeing me in it.
Wow, so the beast can also be a beauty. Who would have thought, Jock? Who would have thought? I know, I certainly wouldn't have seen a roided out looking musclehead in heels and say, wow, that's a potential winner. But you know, seeing these lost looks from you and the way that you carry yourself, maybe just a wee bit too seriously, I think that you really could have gone all the way, and that it was kind of unfair to put you in the bottom along with Planchette, because like she seriously did fuck up her routine. And if she would just said, yeah, it was a comedy routine, she probably would have been safe. I think that since like health and fitness is your hobby, it is your talent, and like people just don't want to be reminded of how fat and ugly they are. So I think that's why they put you in the bottom, is for inclusivity points and brownie points with the FBI, and so to not get put on the bad list, blah, blah, blah. You know how Morgan is. Anyway, like, you're totally based as fuck, and I love it, and I appreciate it. Anyway, we're running out of time, so do you have any parting words before I close out the show?
Yeah, I do actually. Firstly, I did some Googling while you were critiquing my outfits and discovered how bad Hulk really is. So I've changed my Snatch Game answer to Nicole Bass.
Really? Nicole Bass? Nicole fucks Bass? I mean, Fuchs. Sorry. The lady who resorted to doing erotic, fetishistic apartment wrestling videos when her career in pro wrestling bombed. Didn't her, like, boobs explode on an airplane and then she died the next year? Wow. Okay, so what's the other half of your closing statement?
Secondly, while I am almost always in favor of a healthy lifestyle, especially and including dietary intakes, I think that it would do a world of good, Eliza, if you choked on a double-glazed donut.
Wow, it's only the 5th episode of this season, and I've already got queens advocating for my demise. That's how you know I've really hit the big time.
Because you're a shitty, hateful, stuck-up bitch who should be replaced by AI.
Oh, sweetie. Oh, bless you. Bless your small heart for believing that Starfang Productions and by extension Morgan Ember has the monetary income, the budget to afford to replace its staff with AI. You know, and besides the fact, if they got rid of me, then who would they use as their fall girl to actually, you know, represent their actual deep down opinions that they're too afraid to say themselves? And you know, Jock, that's very persecutory of you. Not everyone is perfect, as you're about to hear in a minute when I close out the show. Okay, all my baddie people out there, tune in to the same Bat Time Bat Channel next week when I report for my court-mandated community service on the set of Skylar Aston's latest flop. Yeah, you fuck around, you find out. Yeah, they're forcing me to work with Skylar Aston. Yeah, if you're bad, then you if you mess around, they will make you do a movie with him, or even worse, a series. For Amazon, they have unlimited money, so this thing could go on for years. Kill me now.